Asymmetrical haircuts, obscure tattoos, ripped flannel, smudged eyeliner, and more metaphysical angst than you can shake a stick at. Indie rockers Modest Mouse have just released a new album called No One's First and You're Next, which, coincidentally, is also the definition of the word democracy in China. As such, it is usually followed by a mandate to kill your firstborn female child. The band, who don't have their shit together nearly as much as the Chinese government, are, however, about as taken with formality and ceremony. They're known for their chronically long album titles, including We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank, Good News for People Who Love Bad News, and This Is a Long Drive for Someone with Nothing to Think About. One song off their album Building Something Out of Nothing, called Buttons to Push the Buttons, reveals the kind of bureaucratic approach that seems to govern the band's unwieldy album titles. Who needs buttons when you can have buttons to push the buttons? And who needs album titles when you can have album titles to describe the album titles? That's right, Mal. That's right, Vladimir. Modest Mouse will have those breadlines full of desperate peasants before you can say, off to the gulag. Their latest album, No One's First and You're Next, features unreleased tracks and B-sides from the band's previous 2 studio albums, an eclectic mix featuring everything from a Dixieland jam on King Rat to the instrumental jam of Whale Song. The album is so diverse, Modest Mouse almost included their own pan-flute rendition of Hotel California from years of subway busking with Peruvian musicians, but eventually reconsidered. In 2006, Modest Mouse were joined by the guitarist from the hyperbolically depressing band The Smiths, which led to their album We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. The alternative to having a former Smiths member join the group would have been to dress all in black and sit in the back of homeroom hating their parents and writing nihilist poetry. Or maybe that was just me. Ah, come on, you know that wasn't just me. Admit it, it was you too. So in the name of angst in all its forms, this is Dr. Biaggi telling you to turn it up.